H2K Infosys provides world-class online IT training, staffing, and software testing solutions to customers worldwide. H2K Infosys, how we are different from our competitors. 100% job-oriented training, hands-on project work, cloud test lab, resume preparation and review, mock interviews, robust syllabus, one-time fee and lifetime access to classes, access to recorded sessions of live classes. H2K Infosys has won the trust of thousands of students worldwide. For a free demo class, visit us at h2kinfosys.com.
We'll try to understand the file upload functionality using Selenium. Okay. Actually, here the concept is now how to upload the. Here the concept is how to handle the Windows-based applications using Selenium. It's not the actual concept like how to upload the file. It's like the concept here we are going to understand how to handle the Windows-based objects here in Selenium. Okay, the example is here is file upload. Okay, let me say the concept how to handle the Windows-based objects. Okay, how to handle the Windows-based objects using Selenium. Okay. So here one of the example is here file upload, because most of the cases file upload is a place where some Windows interaction will be there. I will show what exactly I am talking about. Okay. Now say if you open any application where we have a file upload functionality. Now see here. There is something called Zamzar. This is a application where we can convert different files. See here, if you click on this choose files. Okay. Now this section, this upload section is basically what we say related to Windows. Okay, this file upload, this particular window is related to Windows-based applications. Generally, if you want to automate any scenario, what we have to do? We have to know locator of the object, right? So here, what we want to do here, basically I want to upload a file. So we will click on this choose file by knowing this locator. By finding this locator, we will click on this. After we click on this, what we have to do? You have to select a file here, right? So you have to select a file, whatever the file that we want to upload to the website. Okay. Now here, while selecting the file, basically here in other way we are going to give the path of the file over here. Okay. Now if you try to find the locator of this object, here you can't find the locator of this particular object here. Okay. So we cannot find the locator of this particular text box. Here we can directly give the path of the file that we want to upload. Okay. So this particular locator we could not identify because this particular file upload is a part of the Windows application. Okay. This is not related to web application. It's not related to Firefox. It is related to a window that is triggering from the Firefox browser. Okay. So the concept is here how to handle this. How to handle a Windows this is a window object, how to handle this particular window object. Okay. The similar case will comes in say whenever you try to open any URL, sometimes it will ask for the username and password in a pop-up. Probably give a minute, let me try to show. In our HTK there will be some set of links will be like that. I don't see any. Generally, our team generally shares this one to download the loader. Not they used to share one link. When we try to open that link, basically it shows a pop-up window where it will ask for the username and password. I hope you might have come across that kind of thing. So it will show as pop-up. It will ask for the username and password while launching, while opening a URL. Okay. So in that case, again, that is a Windows. That is a Windows. So we cannot find the locators of those username and password. That pop-up. So in that case, we have to handle using the basically it is a Windows. So now we are trying to learn how to handle this kind of Windows objects. Okay. So first of all, for this we need to here we are using something called AutoIt. Okay. So we are handling using an open source Windows based automation tool, which is nothing but AutoIt. We call it as AutoIt. Okay. By using AutoIt, we basically automate this Windows wherever we want to automate. Like here in this case, like after we click on choose file, basically here we have to enter the path of the file. Here we have to give the enter the path of the file, and then we have to click on open. Okay. So basically two things has to done over here. So these two steps will be automated using the AutoIt tool. Okay. Using the AutoIt tool, we can automate these two, like entering this particular text and then clicking on this open button will be automated using the AutoIt. Okay, we'll automate using the AutoIt tool, and then we'll call that particular automation script that we have developed in AutoIt in the Java program here. Okay. So by using AutoIt, will automate the steps that are related to Windows screen, and then okay, let me say the stepwise. This is the first step we do. By using AutoIt, we'll automate the steps that are related to Windows screen. Use or call or run the above script in the Selenium Java program. Okay, in a very high level, basically now we are going to do these two steps. Okay, again here AutoIt, this tool itself is again a bigger thing. Again, if we start learning this tool, it is going to take a lot of time. Okay, and basically here mainly we use this AutoIt tool mainly for the handling the pop-ups. I mean pop-up in the sense I was talking about a username and password pop-up, and the other is to upload the files. Whenever we come across any test condition where if you want to upload the file, we'll use this AutoIt. And AutoIt is again a ocean. You can download the AutoIt from this link. Download the AutoIt from this link. Okay, so yeah, try to download this. Okay, here basically there will be two things will be there. One is object identification. Here in this tool, here in this AutoIt, there will be mainly two components. One is auto it window identification, and second one is site editor. Here there will be two components. Try to download this particular section. So here there will be mainly two parts will be there. Mainly two components. One is auto window identification, helps in finding the window properties. If you remember, we use Firebug, right? It's like just to make you understand this one, similar to Firebug. Okay, by using Firebug we can find the object properties, right? In a similar way here, by using this auto window identification, we can find the window properties, okay, window control properties, and this site editor where we will write this auto scripts. Okay, it's an editor. It's we write auto scripts. Okay, the language that we use here is, we call it as auto it only. Okay, and the file extension, I think it is auto AU3, some file extension. It is going to be, say, with AU3. Okay, and here again in this, once we write the program, there will be two things will be there. First, write the auto it program. Okay, first we have to write the auto it program, and then build the program. Build the program means it basically converts into .exe file, executable file. Okay, use the above exe file in Java program. Okay, these are the steps. So here I said here in a very high level, and this is like at a step level. We'll write the auto it program and build the program, in the sense converts the this, let me say, AU3 to, it will convert AU3 to .exe file. Okay, use the above exe file in the Java program. Now we are actually going to do this. Now first of all let me show a sample script on the calculator. We'll try to write a sample script and calculator. Yep. See here. Let me open calculator. Okay. Now here let me say auto. See here, auto it window info. Okay, by using this basically we can find the object windows. Like I said, it's like a Firebug, right? So here is the finder tool. Just select this and spy on the object, and use this, what to say, in my laptop actually I'm pressing this light, I think it's this one, a kind of hold button. Okay, here in the mouse place we will have two buttons, right? I'm holding the left one. Okay, so if you see here, it's giving the properties of this particular object. Here it is giving some set of objects, and here mainly this particular advanced mode, this particular property is important. Okay, This particular properties will be important. This is going to be used in the script. Okay, this particular property is important. This is going to be used in the script. And however, here now if you observe here, there is site script editor. Now here basically we can write some set of the automation scripts. Here I already wrote some program here. However, let me take a new one. See here, first here calculator is open. First we want to activate it, and I want to do a plus operation. Say 5 plus 4 or 5 plus 3 equal to 8. I want to do that kind of automation here. See here, there is something called when active is a command. When activate is a command. This is available here in this particular program, auto program. Okay, this is a command which is available here. And as I said, again, this itself is a new tool. So for us, we don't require this much details, but I'm just showing some basic idea how it is going to be. So here, first of all, I'm saying when activate calculator. Okay, it means it is going to activate this calculator. Once it activates the calculator, so I want to press 5, then plus 5 plus 3. I want to do basically I want to have a 5 plus 3 here. Now see here, there is a command, send the command. Okay, here I'm passing 5 here. Okay, and after that, what we want to do, we want to click on plus, right? So here I'm passing send, and the plus is a kind of a special character. So I'm sending in a flower basis here. Okay, and then send, and then plus 3. Okay, now let us save this. I'm saving as a calculator. Okay, I'm saving in our particular folder, and I'm saving with calculator. Now here, let me click on run button. Here run means go to tools. There is something called go. Okay, observe here when I say go here. Probably let me remove this. Here currently we have 0. Now here let me go to tools. Let me say go here. See here, if you observe here in the calculator, it is entered 5 plus 3 here. Okay, of course after that, if you want to have equal, you can send, and you can say equal. Okay, even if you do this, it is going to do the calculation of this. Okay, now see here, it is giving 5 plus 3 as 8. Okay, so fast. I just simply used a shortcut key. Okay, so it's a very simple script. I know, and here we can write some complex scripts also. Okay, and for that we actually need this auto language. But for us, as I said earlier, basically mainly we may come across 2 scenarios. One is handling pop-ups. Okay, so say if you really get a, for example, you got a pop-up, this username and password pop-up. Say you come across that. In that case, let me take new one. What you can do here, when activate, what I'm saying here, say you have opened one URL here. I'm not right away, I don't have any URL to show it. So you have opened some URL. Once you open the URL, immediately see you got a pop-up here. A small pop-up, it is asking for the username and password. Okay, that is basically a window. So what you can do here, say when activate, say the title of, here you have to give the title of that window. Say it's like, the title is login. Okay, so it is, it's the title of the window is login. So you can say when activate login. And then what you can do here, send, here you can use send, and you can pass the username here, whatever the username that you can pass here. And of course here we can make it as a function. Here right, directly I am mentioning this username, right? here we can create some command line arguments, and we can create a function, and for that function we can pass this username and password. As of now, I just directly mentioned username. Once we enter username, what we will do, we have to enter the password, right? Send. So we are going to enter the password, but here in between we have to come from the username field to the password field. So in between we'll use tab key. Okay, we'll use tab here. Okay, so first we'll activate the window, then we'll enter the username, then we'll use tab, and then we'll use password. Then once we enter the password, so we'll say send, enter this one. Yep, we use enter key in your keyboard. Okay, so first it will activate that window, and then it enter the username. It uses the tab, then it uses the password. Okay, it enter the password, and then it will enter. So this is the script that you have to use if you get a login pop-up window while opening the URL. Okay, now let me save this particular script. Let me save it as a what is this login window, right? So I'm saving it as login window. Okay, so you have to use this particular script whenever you come across any login window. Okay, and now we'll discuss how to handle the pop-up here. So I already wrote this, and everyone observe. Can you observe here the script? Can you also give yourself? Can you observe here the script extension is .au3. Okay. Now here I have this function. Okay. Even no, this function actually I have copied from the internet. Okay. Here it's nothing actually. If you observe here, there is a function here main. Okay. So this is a function that is being defined here in AU3 file. Okay. Here in this auto script we have created this function. Okay, so basically we are going to make use of this function in our Java program, and mainly if you observe here, these are like variable declaration. These two are the variable declaration. Okay, here first local. Here this is a AU3 scripting. Okay, now this is a local constant, and this dollar symbol which represents basically a variable here in AU3 scripting. See, whenever you say a variable declaration, variable here in AU3 scripting, it would be like a dollar symbol, and say it's a window name or say username. Okay, this is a kind of a variable declaration here in AU3 scripting. So here basically we are going to pass the dialog title. It means basically, as we understood here, we wanted to automate this particular scenario, right? Once we click on choose files, here we have to pass this title, file upload title for this script here. Oh, sorry, this one. Okay, so we are going to, if you observe a CMD line, it means it's a command line argument. We are going to pass as a argument over here. Okay, so here we are going to pass the title of the this particular window. We are going to pass this title of the window for this particular function here. This is a generic function. You can use this function across any other file uploads. Okay, you can use this particular function anywhere. Okay, so this is the command line argument. We are passing the title of the window. Okay, and one more thing is, we are also going to pass the path of the file that we want to upload. Here I said Here we are going to give the path of the file that we want to upload, right? Here I said we are going to enter the path of the file that we are going to upload, and then we are going to click on this open, and these are the two statements that we are going to automate, right? These are the two things which are related to window. So we are going to automate these two steps using the auto-it, right? Now see here, closely observe here. I am spying this particular object, and I said this is a kind of a firebug which helps in identifying the object properties, right? Now see here, I am spying this particular text box here. Now I said this is the important property. We are going to use this particular property in the scripting, right? Now everyone observe in this function. If you observe here, this particular line, control set text. It is a function. It is a command here in AU3 scripting, auto-it scripting. Okay, control set text. Here basically we are going to set the text that we are going to enter. Okay, the path of the file that we are going to enter. So the statement is here is control set text, and on which window we have this particular set text. Here we have this set text is there in this particular window, and this is a variable. Now if you observe here, this is the variable that we have here. Okay, basically we have this under this file upload window. I think we can no, otherwise we'll do one thing. Before we explain this, before we understand this function, let us we ourselves will write a script here. See here, first what we want to do here, we want to enter the a particular file. Okay, path of the one particular file. So here, let me do one thing. Here, as I said, a variable declaration will be like this, $, and let me say file path, and here is the file path, and say here say we have some ABC, some JPG file is there. Okay, .jpg. Okay, abc.jpg. Okay, here first of all I am declaring a variable here. So local, it means local variable, and this is a path of the this is the variable name, and here in the scripting variable name is the dollar symbols represent the variable name, and here first activate window, so win activate, we discussed this, right? Win activate, and here we have to give the title of the win activate. Here this is the window, right? File upload. So here I am giving the file upload. Okay, once we activate the window, here this is the place where we want to enter the path of the file. Here we are going to give this enter path here. Where is this? We are going to give this enter path here. Okay, so here we have something called this control set text. Okay, here we have to give the title of the window, again file upload. We have this, we want to enter the file upload. Is it in upper letter? Yes, upper letter. So we are going to enter the path in this particular window only, right? File upload, and here actually I want to look at this particular what do we say, number of properties here, the arguments here. So here I gave the title, here the text and the control ID, new text. Basically new text means here we have to give the path of the file here. Okay, Let me see. Actually, even I don't use much. Yes, here it is a control ID space. Then this is untitled. So file upload. Here it is nothing. And then here the control ID. The control ID that we are talking about. We spied this particular object, right? This one. So we are going to use this control ID here. So here this class edit and semicolon space instance 1. Okay, so this is the identification, the control ID identification of that particular one, and comma. Here we have to give this variable here. This dollar file path. Okay, so we'll try to execute this. I'm not, as of now, I'm not clicking on this particular open button. Okay, now we'll try to execute this statement. Okay, so tools. Let me save this first. File upload. Okay. Now tools, go here. Can you all observe here? Now if you observe here, it has entered the path of this particular file here. It is activated this window and it has entered the path of this particular file. Okay, I want to show this. That's the reason I did not click on open here. Now we'll try to automate this clicking on open also here. Start this. See here. No. Yeah, let me remove this. Actually, once you observe here, once we add here, it is going to be shown over here under this particular section. I'm removing this file here. And however, I think I have captured the properties of this open button. Yeah, this is the properties of this open button. Here, after we set what we want to do, we want to click on it, right? Control click here. Control click, and on which window that we want to click, file upload. Okay, comma, this text, comma, here is the control ID. So the control ID is this one. 1 minute, let me copy and let me edit accordingly. Okay, class edit, class button. Okay, instance 1. That's it. So here mainly, if you observe here, 4 lines. First we have this path of the file here in a variable. Then we are activating the window, and then we are entering, and then we are clicking on that particular window here. Okay, I'm sorry, we are clicking on that particular open button here. Now here, now see here, everyone observe here. Now this is empty. So we know how to open this application, and we know how to click on this choose files by using Selenium, right? After we click on choose file, here basically Selenium is not going to support entering a path of the file here and clicking on open. Now we are successfully automated these 2 steps here. Now see here, let me say tools, go here. Can you observe here? It has entered, it has selected this particular file here. Okay. Now say, let me say remove file here. So now successfully it has done that particular script. This particular script has been done that. Now basically this is a AU3 script. Okay. Auto scripts. Okay. Now here, go here. There is something called build. Build means it is basically converts this AU3 script into a executable file. Okay. It is going to be converted into a executable file. Okay. And we will use that executable file here in Java program. Now see here, let me say build. Now it is going to be built in the place where we have been created. Here it is And of course, after creating the build here, you can find a kind of log file here. Okay. So it is saying packed one file, and the name is file upload.exe. It is going to save with the same name file, whatever the name that we have here, and it should be there in our Selenium, right? See here if you observe here, application, and here we have created three scripts: calculator, file upload, login window. Okay. Now actually I have converted this particular file upload, this auto script, into this application. I mean application in the sense it's an executable file. Now we'll make use of this executable file here in our script. Okay. Now we'll write a script here for this file upload. And I hope you understood the concept. Like its example is here, file upload. Basically the concept is here we are handling the how to handle the Windows applications using Selenium. Now Webdriver. It's a Jamzar application, Jamzar upload I'm saying.
H2K Infosys provides world-class online IT training, staffing, and software testing solutions to customers worldwide. H2K Infosys, how we are different from our competitors. 100% job-oriented training, hands-on project work, cloud test lab, resume preparation and review, mock interviews, robust syllabus, one-time fee and lifetime access to classes, access to recorded sessions of live classes. H2K Infosys has won the trust of thousands of students worldwide. For a free demo class, visit us at h2kinfosys.com.